Well, we're starting our latest tour. This is called Jersey Shores. It'll take us to a few terminals in the Jersey area and then a couple in Maryland. So about 5 trips altogether. And our first stop is in Rahway, New Jersey. It's basically Newark, New Jersey. This is a terminal that we took over from one of our longstanding affiliates. His name was Tom Schofield. Tom ran excellent operations on the East Coast for us. We took over these operations just a few months ago, and looking forward to visiting the team in Rahway as we start our Jersey Shores tour. We just finished our first stop on the Jersey Shores tour. This was a stop in Rahway, New Jersey, outside of Newark. Met with Alyssa, who oversees a couple of our operations. Justin, the new TM, some of the terminal staff. Met a couple of drivers there, including Melvin, been driving for quite a long time. And then we spent a lot of time in the shop. Got to meet our one of our RFMs, that was Mike, and the new shop manager, that would be Luis, and then 3 of the mechanics. So we had Albert and Johnny and William, and it was really a great visit. It's another one of the shops where we don't have a lot of space, but they make amazing things happen with what they've got. Very, very efficient operation. Justin gave us a good tour of the yard, got to see our parking areas. They have a good plan to kind of get as much in there as possible. But it was an excellent first stop on our Jersey Shores tour. We just finished our latest stop on the Jersey Shores tour. This stop was Brielle, New Jersey, and it actually took us closest to the actual Jersey Shore, about a mile away from the ocean and some of the beach areas and that. So we got to meet Alyssa Schofield again. So she was with us at Rahway. I got to meet with her team. You know, Chris Hines been with us. We've had a couple departures in there, but for quite a long time. He has a wealth of knowledge and experience. Got to meet the rest of the team: Carmen, Connor, Gianna, Nina, and Aaron. I think I got everybody. But a great operation. They helped support 3 of our terminals in Baltimore, Bridgeport, and Rahway. And so it was an excellent visit. Great to catch up with the team there. Continuing on our Jersey Shores tour, we are now going to Bridgeport, which is near Philadelphia. Another terminal that got converted from our affiliate, Tom Schofield. This is another long-standing operation. Philadelphia has always been a core part of the chemical industry, refinery industry. Got to spend time with Steve and a number of the folks in the terminal. It was great catching up with Mike Sabatini, who I haven't seen in a while. He's been with us now at that location for 45 years. Wealth of experience. Luann Kellner, got to see her again. She's been with us, I think, 25 years, I believe. Done a great job for us over the years, and really the rest of the staff. I mean, just incredible folks. It was also kind of exciting to see in the shop, talking to some of our mechanics and some of the other shop personnel. We're doing a lot of investment here. It's one of the locations where we have the opportunity to expand our capacity. So we're adding a couple more bays. We just finished brand new fall protection to make sure our workers are safe, and it'll be another part of our stamp network and some of our growing third-party maintenance. So very, very excited about that. But it was a great visit, excellent team. And now we're headed up to not a terminal location, but we're heading up to our team that's up in Exton, PA, outside of Philadelphia. This is the team that manages everything to do with the environmental issues that come up in the chemical trucking industry and with chemical customers. Led by Jim Kitsky. Rob Smale was there, Kathleen, Linda, Danielle, Roy, and Cynthia Harvey from our OSHA worker safety and everything to do with our certification. So it was a great time catching up with the team there. They do a great job for us. They're wonderful, and they really just keep us as a leader in the industry, especially when it comes to chemical safe handling and compliance. We just concluded our visit at Williamsport, Maryland, as part of our Jersey Shores tour. This was a very unique visit because we established this terminal for our customer when they announced they're building a plant, and it's very difficult to find property in the area because everybody associated with that plant was buying up all the commercial real estate. So what we ended up finding was an old trucking business where the terminal is actually an old house from the 1850s, 1860s, beautiful old house. And that's where our terminal is. So it's a really kind of a bucolic setting, trees and woods. And then in the shop, when we moved into it, the shop had been empty for years, and it became a local boxing and wrestling rink for some clubs in the area. And so we've really transformed this into just an incredible terminal. Our customer loves us here. The team does a great job. Nick's the leader locally. Met with the rest of his team, Nathan and Heather and Holly, and then we had a chance to tour the shop. We've got a great group of mechanics there, led by Eric, the shop manager, and we have a lot of unique systems here for our customer. A lot of unique heating systems and power systems to protect the product, and really just a really interesting visit. The first time I was here, when we took over the property, probably 7-8 years ago, I still remember there was a lot of fear from one of our salespeople that the house was haunted because it had been empty for so long. And when you go up into the attic and stuff, they jokingly named the local ghost Charlie. And it's just a neat operation, very unique in our company, and I think probably in the industry. So during the visit, it was nice to spend some time and talk to two of our drivers. One was Emmanuel, been with us. He was very precise, just at 120 days. Does a lot of work for us here, loves it. It's been a great experience for him. And then also talked with Eric. Eric's been with us about 5 years. He now has 2 trucks. He's an IC. Started as a company driver. Does a lot of work for us. Right now he's running kind of a dedicated lane back and forth to Wisconsin for one of our key suppliers for our customer. And so it's great to hear their stories and their experience and how much they enjoy being part of the QC team. And it's folks like these that make us the leader in the industry. On our way to our final stop on our Jersey Shores tour, this takes us to Baltimore, Maryland. It's been a long-standing operation for us here. We transitioned this from one of our affiliates on January 1st of this year from Tom Schofield. And we've always had a presence in Baltimore, at least in my 15 years, and probably way beyond that. And we do a lot of regional work for our customers in the area, a lot of water treatment products. Steve Toy came down. He oversees a number of our operations here on the East Coast. Mike from the shop side, he's one of our regional fleet managers, overseeing a number of shops, so he came down as well. Got to meet Alex, oversees the shop. He's laid up a little bit of an injury right now. And then Ivana, also in the office. She manages a lot of our ICs. Went over to the shop. Got to meet one of our younger and newer mechanics. His name is Carlos, does an excellent job for us. And then Anthony or Tony, he came down from Bridgeport. He comes down here periodically to help out. It's a newly constructed shop building. Our affiliate Tom Schofield put in a couple of years ago. It's a really nice modern shop, well lit, good operation. And I think we have a good opportunity to maybe expand our business here a bit, especially on the maintenance side. So it was a great conclusion to our Jersey Shores trip, ending up in Baltimore, Maryland.